Now, this sissy here murdered 5 people and injured 4 because he mad about something in his feelings like a female. Sound like he was raised by a bunch of black women. I tell you, man, these effeminate thugs. Let's listen to the news story and I'll come back with my commentary.
News tonight is new developments in the investigation into that mass shooting in Kingsessing. Today, the 40-year-old suspect, Kim Brady Carricker, was charged with the murder of 5 people. Carricker also faces a slew of charges related to 5 survivors of the rampage. New details have also emerged about the suspect's mental state and his arsenal of weapons. This as family members of the victims continue to grieve their sudden and senseless loss. Action News reporter Maggie Kent is live tonight with more. Maggie.
Well, Rick, we heard from investigators who took Carricker into custody, allegedly responsible for killing those 5 people in Kingsessing on Monday. He was heavily armed, also wearing a bulletproof vest. And when they started to search his home, they found more weapons, ammunition, and a will dated June 23rd, less than 2 weeks before the shooting. Kim Brady Carricker was in court this morning, charged with 5 counts of murder, 10 counts of attempted murder, weapons, and assault charges. Investigators say he showed signs to family of growing agitation before carrying out this mass shooting in Kingsessing.
That was the norm for him, wearing this vest and having guns in the house. But they all described that he was becoming more and more agitated over the last couple of days.
Tyreek Glasgow is a mentor and founder of Young Chances Foundation. Today he mourns the loss of 2 people, the youngest and eldest victims.
It hurts. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
His cousin, 59-year-old Ralph Morales, was excited to walk his daughter down the aisle in her wedding next week.
He was the one that, regardless of any family function, had that smile.
Glasgow was a mentor to 15-year-old DeJuan Brown, killed protecting his 13-year-old brother from gunfire. The younger boy was hit twice in the legs, but will survive. When he seen his family, his brother in distress shot, he went back to help. And that's what we as a community need to understand, that when we see our other brothers, our community members down, the risk to going back to saving one. If we all had that approach, I think our community would be in a better position than it is. Sisters of 31-year-old Joseph Wama Jr., who was killed inside his home during the shooting rampage, describe him as a loving man and a skilled sketch artist.
I'm going to miss that beautiful smile. I really am. He had the best hugs.
And he took care of his family.
Salt and Light Church in Kingsessing will be hosting an interfaith prayer vigil tonight at 7 p.m. as families continue to mourn the dead. We're live outside of police headquarters. Maggie Kent, Channel 6 Action News.
Now, you just heard the news story right there. You heard the gruesome details of this story. And, these sissy thugs raised by women, man, they overly emotional. And, they act like a female. They act on the emotions. They say he was agitated, as you heard, mad about something. He bothered by something. And he went and took it out on somebody else. Tell you, boy, man, just wicked and evil. He right where he need to be. I hope he don't see the light of day, man. He need he killed 5 people, injured. He need 9 life sentences. I tell you, boy, that's what he need. 9 life sentences. He need to stay right where he need to be. And it's a lot of other sissy thugs just like him. And it's getting worse. You rarely hear about mass shootings in our community. You may hear about drive-by shootings or, shootouts. But somebody that just does a mass shooting like that, man, that demonic spirit in this world and in the community, this murderous demon that has taken over the black community and these young sissy men is sad, man. But I'm your boy Zillionaire. This is what happened when you have babies by beta males and the sissies you have babies by be the same sissies that's out here killing and shooting. I'm gone.